Assalamu alaikum. In the name of Allah, who is the most merciful and the most beneficent. Myself, Noor Fatma, and I am going to show you the demo of my code semester project. Here is the code of our project. We created a analog and digital clock, and let me show you the output of this code. You can see here is the output. A ball is moving and then it will show an analog and digital clock on the screen. You can see it is the clock and it is the time sharing. Now I'll tell you the brief description of this code. Here we used libraries stdio.h, time.h, math.h, dos.h. Then we declare a time variable raw time of time t data type, or then we declare construct. You can see there is a construct type time tm pointer and then current time variable of struct type. Here you can see there are many structure types, nine contain different numbers of input type. Then we declare a character a array of 100. Then we calculate the midpoint mid x by getting the get max and divided it by 2, then mid y and divided by it by 2. And then we calculate int I m s, I for hour, m for minute, and s for seconds. Then here is a raw time, which we declared in the previous slide that it is a type of time, type of and then we equal initialize it with time null. Time here is a return type. It is a Unix epoch. It is the number of second established in 1970. You can see here this kind of initialization it is. Then we declare current time. We initialize it with local time and then pass raw time here. It will take one argument of pointer type and then it will pass along uh, to the current time. Then we declare, we set its color. You can see white color. Then mid x we give it and mid y x axis to y axis, and we declare 200 is at as its radius. Then it is for the or, that how we declare 1 to 12 ors. I'll tell you later how we calculate these points. As you see, this is the x-axis and it is the y-axis. How you can see we have to put here 1 2 3 counting. Then we will see how we put here the counting. Here is the y-axis. You can see it is the origin. When we go origin to the here and we came back to the x-axis, you can see it makes a angle, and it makes the angle of 60-degree from this point and 90-degree or 30-degree from this point. And you can see it is the radius, yeah, hypotenuse of the circle, and hypotenuse is equals to the x-axis. And how you can you see we calculate it, we calculate it by using the trigonometric trick calculator. We gave here the or angle which we calculate 100-degree and 190-degree. It was here was a hypotenuse of 200-degree, 200 sorry centimeter. And then we take here 190 because if we take 200, then the number will replace from this point. We want them to inside this, so we take little a little different hypotenuse, and you can see it gave us the remaining 2.95 and 104. You can see if we calculate it, it will show the output of this kind of output. But for correction, we just make plus and minus of or calculations. I put it according to this. I put 97 and 164. After roundabout it 165, I just use plus 95 minus 165 according to our calculations. Then when we got this output and we have to correct it, we see that there is some height and weight of the corrected character itself. So we just, what we do, we just minus 5 somewhere, somewhere we minus 7, somewhere we plus 0 means nothing, we minus 10, and some kind of calculation by using or common sense. Then we got this output, and you can see it is the correct perfect circle. with its coordinates. Now we have to calculate its minutes and second. How we calculate it, and we have to put needles or needle, etc. here, or hand, minute hand. For this, we calculate coordinates for or and coordinates for or x-axis and or y-axis. We just put 60 and 100 as its side, and we what we do, it to give us 50 and 87. You can see this and this one for its or. After this, we calculate its or, and then after putting the, it is the first angle, and it is the, and this one is the second angle. After calculating its error, we angle, sorry, we again got the 70, 87 and 50, the same points, 87 and the 50. Okay, after this we just calculate its overhand. STRF, you can see A 100% I means it will pass, it is the format specifier, it pass every time, it pass the value to A of the current time, and it will show the time. And then here I can, you can see it will show the minute or seconds, the time of minute or and seconds. Here you can see it is the needle. After using, we can, how we will show, we will use the set color red, and the line mid x mid y from the mid x-axis and y-axis, and the coordinates from IMS. IMS, every time when I minus it with -1, it will give me the output of 0. It means it will start from the 0, means from the 12, and then it will again start from x-axis as well as from y-axis. And there you can see how we have to put seconds. For seconds, you can see it is the angle of 360 degree, and it is 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. I'll divide 360 by 60, it will give me 6, and I will minus 6 for every time. 90 minus 6, 84, then minus 6, 8, 78, and then so on. I will calculate the minute end, and it will, you will see that it is the final analog clock of mine. Now I will tell you how I will calculate the digital clock of mine. Then here for the minute and second, I just told you that how I sorry, I calculate it. And then after getting the analog and analog clock, I'll show you how to calculate the digital clock along it. For digital clock, you can see STRF time function, it pass the every time of minute or minute and second time to the A, and then current time. Set color I use 11. You can use code as well as you can write it directly, the name of color which you like, etc. It is the x-axis, that it is the difference from the x-axis, and it is the difference from the y-axis, and it will pass it to A, and A will show the output. Same here, percent %p, I used it, I use it for AM and PM, either it is doing a it is AM or PM. And same here, it is the, I gave it the difference 770 because I wanted to exactly below the time, exactly along the time. And 500 for the y-axis, and I pass it to A. And you can see then I use STRF, I pass all the time variables to A, and then I just put, show the, and it will show the this output to us. Thank you. It is the demo for code. Thank you so much.